Dear Journal, if I can't rant here, then I don't know where I can, so let me set the scene. This cache is called Garysaurus because this sculpture here is in the style of, but not made by, Jim Gary, a notable artist who busted out a lot of delightful dinosaur pieces in his time. This microcache is listed as a difficulty 3, terrain 4, and I guess I can agree with that because it's a bison tube located about 10 feet off the ground on the chin of this Mamasaurus here. This area is right off the Delaware Canal path, so I'm usually on my bike, and as you can see, without a ladder or a car to stand on, you aren't getting this puppy. And I made a note of that as I logged my did not find on the listing. Okay, I technically found it, but I couldn't get to it to sign it. Either I'm missing something, or now we can just log whatever we feel like when we see it. Seems a rather watered down way to play. To each their own, I guess, but it may as well be difficulty 1 and terrain 1 if that's how it's gonna be done. Damn, I'm a little saucy right there. But that is where my rant comes in. While perusing the online logs, I noticed that quite a few people stated that they simply saw it and couldn't get to it, but they logged it as a find anyhow. I was under the impression that in order to claim the find on a traditional physical cache, you needed to sign the log. Sure, there are exceptions, but it's clear from the cache rating and description that none of those exceptions exist here. Why does this bug me? No one's doing anything to me. Sure, I'm picking nits maybe, but only because I feel like those people are watering down the cache pool here. Maybe next time I think, well, I found 1 stage out of a 4-stage multi-cache. Close enough. I'll log that as found. Thanks for the cache. Now, there's no governing body in geocaching. There's no game administrator or anything like that. I can go log a cache on the other side of the world, and no one can do anything about it except the cache owner. The cache owner can audit his log if he or she pleases. They can go through and say, whoa, didn't see your name on the log there, sorry, bam, not found. But some people don't care or know, and again, it doesn't affect my gameplay. I still think my point about just making this a difficulty in terrain 1 is valid. Hell, you can mark it down now that you, journal viewer, have found the cache because you've seen it. That's the logic I take away from this. Alright. This isn't my game. Who am I, the cache police? I can't dictate how other people play, but oh, you bring great shame on your ancestors. Great shame. Alright, anyway, rant over. If my friend happens to watch this video, thanks again for the help and for not making fun of me for wearing a camera on my head. I appreciate it. Just a reminder that this is all completely normal and doesn't look weird at all.